Well, guess who's back? It is I, Core Fluxo. Just in time to hype you up for Season 2 of the Bad Batch, with today's build, the Havoc Marauder. Or, if you are seeing this from the future, reminisce about what was for sure a great second season. Right? Are all of us expecting some slight tone whiplash after Andor, or is it just me? Either way, I'm hyped up to see more of this ship in action. I used to not like the prequel movies, but then we got Disney Plus, and once I was done with The Mandalorian, I started checking out other Star Wars stuff I had missed over the years, like the Rebels, and the Clone Wars animated series. It started slow, but after a few seasons it really got going, and Season 7 was just... what a finale! So yeah, prequels redeemed. Well, except the Jar Jar bits. And then we got the Bad Batch spin-off. We experienced the tipping point. The Republic becoming the Empire, fascism taking over, people rallying behind a strongman who does not have their best interest at heart, but who do so out of anger and fear. You experience these stories in different ways throughout your life. They resonate differently as you grow up and see similarities crop up in the world around you. That's part of why Star Wars feels so timeless to me. Anyway, let's talk Lego. This is another 2bricks build. He started doing these builds full time recently. He's also putting more time into his YouTube channel where he's trying out new things. Might be interesting to check out. This Marauder build, true to his style, is made to Playscale Plus, or Playscale Deluxe. It's the right scale for you if you want to have the detail of UCS sets, but you lack the room to put those in. Or you like being able to lift your ships without too much trouble. Added bonus, his builds are also less expensive to collect parts for as compared to some others out there. I still call these Playscale because 2bricks' designs are solid enough that you don't need to fear something will break off as you handle them. You might be thinking, you don't play with your Lego anymore, so what does that matter? Well, when you're dusting off, or adjusting the way your set is displayed, or looking for good spots to put your minifigs in, all of that can add up to a lot of handling that will make you glad the build is solid. And yeah, this one is. I did a bunch of different takes and had to move it around a lot, and I had zero break-off problems. Even for 2bricks, this build seems especially sturdy. Yeah, of course, these are the toys you always wanted as a kid, so when you finally get your hands on them, you just indulge for a few minutes. Swish it around, make a few sounds, play like nobody's watching. Two minor things, not really issues per se. During the build, the ship kept tipping forward because of the weight distribution, but once the wings were put into place, it evened out perfectly. Those wings are huge and heavy. Realistically speaking, once you're done, this gives you two options: wings up or wings down. If you try an in-between without extra support, they'll just slide down anyway. I don't really see a reason why you would want to, unless you're filming a stop-motion takeoff perhaps, but something to keep in mind. And just a quick size comparison with the official LEGO Marauder. Besides the size, I like how on 2bricks' version everything's brick built. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up below. If you want to help me make more of these, at the time of uploading I'm getting very close to 1000 subscribers, so feel free to help me reach that milestone. 1000 subs hype! And if perhaps you're into 2D Metroidvanias, cowboys and eldritch horror, you might like the video game I'm working on. It's called Yesterdreamt, and it's still a long ways out, but you can wishlist it now on Steam to be notified when it releases. Core Fluxo, heading out.